Yeah. Heck, man. American pickers ain't got nothing on me, man. Hello, my fellow junkers, resellers, trash pickers, thrifties, dumpster divers. So, today, we're out in the trading post, and I'm trying to clear this area. You can't even really see. Well, I guess you can kind of see it over here. Clear this area. See, I used to have a sink basin in here. This was before the cook shack, before you could take stuff out to the cook shack, and that was to wash up, treasures, man. There's a pan. I made a pan, and then this here is a hot water, like a coffee pot thing. But, I took all the guts out, and I would just fill this up with water, and heat this. And then we had hot water, not a gallon of water, to just do soapy water to clean stuff up. You make do with what you got, dude. Especially when you're semi-off-grid. And then, let me tell you a little story. If you watch my other channel, you might already know it. But we went up junking, up to McCall and Meadows and stuff. And I ended up picking up quite a bit of stuff. And I'm going to show you that stuff. But, which this video is actually coming out after the fact. And then I'm getting ready to, right now I'm working on this stuff, man. This whole week's supposed to be, freezing temps, cold temps. There's snow out there and all that. And, man, I've just got to focus on doing this and then doing that. I talked about it before about doing a couple hours a day listing stuff, which I haven't done, but hoping to get in the swing of that. So I'm going to spend, at least an hour or more, man. Man, I could start right here and just start going and listing. Right here, this box, I just pulled this wood box out with all this stuff in it. And I can't even remember, there is some, and I've showed this stuff. I know I did. There is some good stuff in here, man. I don't even remember. I'd have to go back on my videos to remember where the heck I got it. If I just get it and pile in here. My granddaughter just came over here a minute to go, because they don't come over the trading post too much unless, just to find me. And she came over here, the whole thing. She steps inside here and she just goes, "Oh my, Mompa. It sure have got a lot more junk." Dude, it's ridiculous, man. So I've got to get the stuff listed. So anyway, man, I hadn't done a video on here. I don't even know if I've done one this year on here. If not, Happy New Year. Maybe I did. But one anyway, so we went up there, thrift store and junking. And, I got quite a few things. And I put them over in the truck to go out there and show you guys. I'm going to pull them out of the truck. I think I'm going to end up, if I get this cleared out, I'm going to end up, doing it in here because it's cold out there, man. But one of the reasons I haven't got to that is I still got to edit the video because I filmed when we went in the junk shops. Well, especially the first junk shop that we went in, man, it wasn't bad music. It was good music and would have been more enjoyable if I wasn't trying to film. Because you can't have that, for monetizing and stuff, you can't have music. So I haven't decided, I haven't sat down and started editing yet. But when I do, I'm going to try to just cut out enough, because if you don't put too much, then it won't mess with you. So it's going to take some time to edit that. So there'll be a junkin' video coming in the next day or two. And then there'll be a what we found video coming in the next day or two. Which one are you going to get first? I don't know. But the one thing that I found that I'm going to show right now, I'm not a big, I got a guitar, and I don't play the guitar, I play with the guitar. So, You know, I'm not a big instrument man. I've had banjo, you know, over the years I've bought and sold, you know, just tons of instruments. You know, I play the harmonica a little bit. I play the Native American flute a little bit. I play with the guitar a little bit. If this thing was all ready, I would play with it. I think this is only this, you know, in 35 years, 35 plus years, I think this is only the second or third banjo or banjo, second or third violin that I've ever had. With that said, so this, you know, look at it, pretty old. And I mean, it's not a complete banjo. I'll show you and I'll tell you the name. Figure out how to get this case open. So this, well, man, you can tell just old case. Man, old banjo. Or I want it to be a banjo. Violin. So, and then it's got the parts. It doesn't have no strings. Doesn't have the bow. You know, play it. But it's got the parts and pieces, you know, for everything to get to put the strings on and everything. It's got more pieces in there. So it's got that. You know, it's got this right here was made in England, I believe. You know, that's the chin for the chin. But let me take a good look at that. You know, we Googled and stuff trying to find names, me and Kev. And I can't find no names or anything on the inside of that. So, but on the outside of this case is Roth, I believe is what it is. Yeah, it's Roth. Oh, I happen to have my spectacles. Roth. The violin of the artist. You know, it's got an insignia there. So we started looking up that Roth and everything. And lo and behold, if that's a Roth and an old, you know, I mean, it's old. The older ones, you know, there's, holy crap, man. There's one that we found, you know, I mean, obviously it was, you know, it was nice, man. It was all ready to play, everything like that. $13,000. So, you know, this one, not saying that this one's worth no $13,000, but so we're trying right now. We've been researching a little bit, trying to figure out the age and to figure out, because on this, you know, you look down in, and usually on the, you know, down in the bottom or on the side, there'll be, you know, it'll be signed, you know, or the maker or whatever. But I can't see nothing in there. And then, and I used my flash, I mean, I looked at it pretty good. And then when you start comparing these, this one to the, was actually this one to the $13,000 one. There's another one on there that was in pretty rough shape, not as bad as this. Pretty rough shape, and I think it was $3,000 or something. So I don't know, you know, don't know that much about it yet. I've only had a couple days, haven't, you know, I've been, man, I'll be sitting there in my chair, you know, I'll start researching it. Man, it's all over the place. And I did find out that the paper or whatever that they put in there for signed, from what I'm reading, is they didn't always do that on the older ones. So if I can identify it, I'm pretty sure, man, it looks just like it. I mean, identical to the ones that I found on there. And some of them had the paper, the insignia in them, and some of them didn't. So who knows? You know, I ended up picking that up for $25. You know, so no, I mean, when it's a deal like that, it's just crazy not to pick it up. You know, that's $25. You're guaranteed you're going to get $50 or more for it. Guaranteed. And then to have it turn out that this might be some big money thing we're talking about. If we don't get it identified, Kevin, next time he goes down the flatlands, he's going to take it down to the music shops and have them, you know, like Dudley Music or whatever down in Boise, or somebody that really knows something, and they might be able to tell you something about it. So could be a diamond in the rough, man. You just never know. That's all I got for you today. Just wanted to keep these videos coming. I haven't, like I said, I don't know if I've done one since the new year or not, but we need to keep them going. I have a couple more planned that should be coming out in the next couple of days. And then onward and upward with all this hoorah. So this will definitely give me something, especially once I start getting back in there. So remember, keep your eye on the skyline and your nose to the wind. If you're out there treasure hunting, hope you find some color in the bottom of your pan. See ya.